Sunrise is over there somewhere. Sun should be up pretty, but there's plenty of clouds. Probably won't see a sunrise until the sun's up higher. This is cool. I'm gonna be headed over pretty soon. It's about 5:45 right now a.m. I'm gonna be heading over to the farm today. My brother wants to work with his calves. I'm gonna help him. I won't record nothing around my brother though. I guess he don't like it. There's Red Bull. What? Oh. There you are. Mama says, eat the cat food, so I don't have to feed you. So that's it, Mama. I've seen the kids eat. They probably eat it better if I was to put some water in it. Mama's showing them what to do. Why is she growling at him? Yeah. When they first started to eat solid food, I would put water in it, soften it up. Yeah. No wind right now. Two bulls are out here, which means the Highlanders must be inside on the other side there. Yeah, sun's already up over there. There's their mama and her 4 kittens. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found something on the ground here. I found one of these yesterday behind the cattle trailer, but it was half open. I'm not sure, but I think this might be a spider case. I could be wrong. It's not a fruit or anything. It looks like something I seen on TV. I think the spiders come out of that hole. It could be a plant. Could be something from a plant. I don't know what. It looks like a leaf. I don't know what kind of fruit. I'm going to tear it open and see what's inside. Well, I don't know what this is. I don't think it's spiders. It's some kind of plant. Something from a plant. I really don't know. Could be a seed. I think I've seen them before, but I've never really opened one up on my own. It was just laying here on the ground. Wind probably blew it off a tree. Uh-oh, we got a stalker. Are you hunting? Huh? Stalking them bulls? Anyway, I don't know what this is. Uh-huh. Really don't know. Oh, they're having fun. That one's a dark one. There's the one that looks like this mama with the white feet. Oh wait, no, that is mama. That is the mama. What I'm talking about? That's the mama cat with the white feet with her kitten. And the other two are over there. The one with the white feet is over there. Yeah, I better get ready. Go over to the farm. Help my brother with his calves. He wants to sort them and load them up into his trailer, take them up, and then take the calves over to the facility that has his head gate, and then I'll work with him to catch them in the head gate, and then he does he gives them vaccinations and stuff, and then I just operate the head gate. He does the rest. Okay. Kind of looks like rain today, but I don't think it will. This crack here reminds me of the tree that I cut off the fence yesterday. It had a crack like that too. Yeah, you can see the sun shining on top of the clouds. Up there. Look at that limb hanging down. It's gonna fall. There's the cats. Good to see cats around here again. Mama, I think you're trying to wean them, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Well, I better go in, get ready, head over to the farm. Well, it's light enough to see the thermometer again. It was kind of dark when I came out. Now it's a little brighter. There's a skunk down there, right, a little bit right of that tree. I think it's the same skunk that I saw going down this hill about a week ago or more. I think it stopped. It probably heard me. There it goes. It's hunting something. That's a skunk. Sun's up. I'm going to head over to the farm now to help my brother with his calves. Yeah, it's a nice morning to do some work. A little bit of cloudy. This is good. And it's not hot yet. Sun's above the trees already. Or close to it. I'm going to close that gate there to keep the cattle out of here because I open this gate. Sun's shining now. Yeah, so I'm going to take off. Okay, let's go into the farm. I'm here at the farm. My brother's already set up his trailer down there. Go down, turn around in this driveway. I guess my brother's got clover in here. You can see the green. Bears. I think he yelled at me. Or he's yelled at his cows. Anyway. Okay, let's go help him. There he is. He's in there trying to sort his calves from his cows. And then he's gonna load them up. I'm not gonna take my phone with me. Well, my brother already had 5 of them loaded. 5 of the calves. He only had 9 this year. And that's him headed to his other place. If I remember right, the place that we're going to used to have a barn. I think that's the place. Yeah, I think that was the place. That's where I broke my ankle in high school. My neighbor was putting hay up in there, and then my other brother was helping. He was one unloading the wagons, the square bales, onto the hay escalator or grain elevator, the ones with the flat. Yeah, it wasn't an auger; it was the grain elevator, and we all had to walk up. The barn was almost full. We had to walk up. Pretty sure that was the place. If not, it was another neighbor. I was walking up the hay escalator, or the grain escalator, whatever, because that's where we put the bales, and the bales got carried up into the barn. So through a small window, I had to bend down and get into the hole. And before I got through the hole, my brother turned the tractor on. But I guess when he turned it on, the power takeoff was already engaged. So the thing started moving, and my foot got caught under a slat. and my foot went in around the end of the escalator before I did, and I broke my ankle, both bones on the end. I had to go to the hospital, operation. It wasn't the barn they got there now. My brother, I don't know if my brother built that. I don't know. Or if that barn was there. But when he bought it, I forget. I don't know if he built that barn or if it was already there, that red one. But that's where we're going. The red barn on the left. I want to show you something. Old tree there, just on this side of those white bales. You can see he drug it into the pasture, into the tree line. That windstorm that blew that tree down on my fence that I cleaned up yesterday, it broke that tree off too. Yeah, that's what he told me. I better catch up with him. Yeah. I thought that tree was pretty healthy, but it was old. Anyway, that's what I remember. If it wasn't this barn, I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this. It was the old barn, the old-fashioned barn. Yeah, an old-fashioned. It wasn't this red one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was a place though. Same place. It was owned by somebody else back then. What is that? I don't know what that was. Oh, he's got somebody over here already. These are some of his other calves. I guess those are maybe his replacement heifers. Let me go up. Yeah, we're going to be working on that head gate there on the end of that shed. I guess I'll just park here. Be done. Yeah. Anyway, I said he had 5 calves already loaded in the front, and then I helped him with the last 4. I didn't do much, just hold gates and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna funnel them through that head gate and work on them that way. And we're done. It took about an hour and a half for me. He loaded them back up, and then he's going to take them back to their mamas. I'll go open the gate for him when he gets back. At least the air's cool. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Not a shortcut, but detour. How about detour? Yeah, that's a word. Oh yeah, there's nice. Don't need my air conditioning right now, although it's on. So I guess I'll just use it. I'm gonna turn here. So I go by that dead tree that broke off during that day when it was so windy. There's his clover. It's been baled already once. Now if you go straight through that gate, that's where my brother's He's got 40 some acres back, way back to where those trees are. He's got his cattle back in there too, but the woods on the right here are part of the farm. And there's a right of way right through here all the way to along this fence to get back to that. Yeah, because there used to be people living back there in my dad's in the olden days. I tried to buy it, but the person I wrote to was living up north somewhere, and then he said the family didn't want to sell it. Then about a year after that, after I already bought my 5 acres, yeah, there's a tree. After I bought my 5 acres. Where I'm at now, I probably shouldn't be driving on this. It's just clover. And the man who owned that came to the house, wanted to know if I was still interested. He actually came to the farm because I guess he probably grew up there. Anyway, I said I am not interested anymore, but I told him to talk to my brother, and so my brother bought it. Hey, there's some elderberries down there on the left in that branch. Okay. And I'll beat my brother back to the house. I don't think he went by yet. I didn't see him. He should be going across there in front of those houses. But maybe he went through already. I don't see him. Yeah, he was closing his gate. I don't see him anywhere else. Of course, this is a little hill here. Over there where my aunt's house is. That's my aunt's house, straight ahead. This is a high ground, and it kind of slopes down after that. He'll be coming by pretty soon. Yeah, he's closing his gates. He'll be coming by over there. There he goes. I see his tractor and trailer going between those two houses right now. It's starting to go back. He's in front of that White House now. Okay, I better get going. Trying to meet him at the gate. Well, there's the farm. My brother-in-law's widow on the right, my parents' house and shed in the middle, and then my other brother lives there, and my younger sister's daughter lives on the left, my niece. And then my brother lives farther to the way over there. There's a hole there. Somebody needs to fix that. Put some dirt in there. Here too, right here. There's a little dip there too. Yeah, this will be my brother's clover field next year. You can see the clover growing in it. I gotta get going. He's gonna be here before I get the gate open. Here he comes. Yeah, he's about a quarter mile down the road. He almost beat me. He told me where he was going to unload them. So I'm going to open the gate for him. Right there. Let's go. They unloaded him over there by that rock. The old foundation for the old sawmill that grandfather started. He's going back to his house. There's the calves. They were supposed to go to the left. They were supposed to go. He should have unloaded them. The calves are there. There's a fence, two fences between them. The trailer, he went around the rock, the foundations, concrete, and he should have went around to the gate. That's where they across the branch there. Yeah, by that bale. There's a gate there. They were supposed to go through there, but they saw their mamas over there, so they decided to go there and call for their mamas. The mamas don't seem to care. Yeah, they'll have to find their way home. I'm going to find my way home now. I hardly ever come in that driveway. Yeah, my brother said we could haul my bales next Saturday, early, starting around 6. So it's cooler, and there's less traffic too in the morning. It's going to take about 6 trips, and each trip might take about, I don't know, an hour. That's my guess. Oh, the winter's corn is tasseling already. That's early. Or maybe not. Yeah. Okay, well, it's only about 9 a.m. and I got to think of something else I can do today. Yeah. That's my sister's place. Youngest sister. Since I'm here, I'm going to do a drive-by. Really can't tell if these weeds are done. I sprayed them about a week ago, maybe. Yeah. Anyway. Grass is growing back. See, that's why I hauled the bales to the center, so there won't be so we won't make as many tracks in the field when we go to pick up the bales. Yeah. Oh, we just have to make tracks in the middle where the bales are now. Yeah. Groups of 13, and the last group at the very end is 10. So there's 5 groups. 11 bales on my brother's big trailer and 2 bales on his tractor, and I'll be driving his tractor and trailer. Yeah, six trips. We'll get it done. Looks like the neighbor baled his wheat stubble or wheat straw. Yeah, it's only grass growing there now. You can see the remnants of those donuts. Yeah. Oh, look. There's a kid on the bale. I guess, oh, they're going to start, oh, they're planting. There's a kid playing on the bale. That's my classmate, the one I saw the other day. There's a kid on their bales. Those are straw bales. Now he's planting soybeans in the beans. Well, at least the grass looks good in my hay field. But grass don't grow good. Fescue don't grow very good in summer. I don't know what they're going to do there. Oh, he's got a mower. He's going to mow it. He's going to mow the stubble. Okay, I got to go home now. Okay, let's go. It looks like when they cut the wheat, they mowed the ditch too. When they combined it. Why did they mow the ditch? Oh, maybe he mowed that ditch with his, with that tractor. He's got that mower and tractor up there now. That's who mowed it. Looks like the other neighbor cut this grass hay on the side. And it looks like somebody else has got a planter up there by that house, planting that. Everybody's still planting soybeans, combining wheat and planting soybeans and cutting hay. I'm gonna change this. I'm back at my house. See the cattle way back there. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not sure which ones are which. I see 4 of them. I think the old mama cow is probably up in the barn or somewhere around the corner. Yeah. I think the one by the two in the middle, by the dead tree, I think that's the white bull and the red bull. The two outside ones are the Highlanders. The other one's around there somewhere. I don't know what else I'm going to do today, if anything. I wasn't planning on anything today. Oh, I know what I could do. I could spray some weeds at the big pasture. I got behind on that anyway. Yeah, that's what I should do. It's sunny, so that's good. It ain't too hot, I don't think, today. I don't think. I'll think about it. It's still early. I got time. It's only 9. Yeah. So next Saturday we're going to haul bales. I'm ready. But he wants to start early, around 6. So when there's less traffic on the road and cooler too. We'll see what next Saturday holds. See what happens with the weather. Yeah, I'm thinking about starting to spray some weeds in the big pasture. I've been putting that off for so long. Now's a good day because there's not much wind today, so that's good. That's always good for spraying. And I'm gonna take a little break first. Warmed up to around 73, just after 9 a.m. That'd be a good day to do some spraying. That's where I dug dirt here twice for the patching the holes at the pasture road. There's one. I guess the other ones were back there somewhere. The one I couldn't see before is over there under that tree. The rest I think are back in there somewhere behind that pond. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's not much wind, just a little breeze. Perfect for spraying. I'm gonna take a little break, get something to eat, and then I'll go out to the big pasture and do some spray those weeds that I kept neglecting. Well, the clouds disappeared. So it's going to be a little bit warm. It ain't too warm yet, but it's gonna get warm eventually. So I better get moving. That cat standing in that water tub drinking. Oh, it's got its foot wet. It's standing on a little block I got in there. I don't see the other cattle. I'm sure they're in the shade somewhere. Hey, Mockingbird. How's it going? How you doing? Huh? Hey, Mockingbird. You got baby somewhere? I've never seen one this close before. Looks like it's making nest material. I don't know where it went. Anyway, I gotta go in the house. Rest up and then go out to the pasture and start spraying weeds again. Mama cat's relaxing with her babies. She won't be resting. She's been fighting with them lately. She's been growling at them. I think she's trying to wean them. Must be working. I guess I'm going to back the truck up to here and fill up some jugs with water and fill up the sprayer with weed killer. I got everything loaded. I just got to fill up all these jugs. That's the weed killer. It's almost half gone already. I gotta fill that up too. Put some weed killer in there. Okay. I got another jug of water in front of that one to help keep it from falling over. Yeah, those are all gonna be water. Okay, let's fill them up. Figure out why the water's coming out so slow until I saw this. I drove on the hose, so now I gotta pull up, get off the hose. That explains it. I thought there was a kink in it somewhere. Filling the third jug right now. It's 11 a.m. and I'm done. I got that filled up and ready to spray with some weed killer in it. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7. Another jug on the other side. 7 jugs of water. I probably won't need that many, but I got them. Yeah, I just bought that this year. I'm already half done with it. Okay, go back in the house and get ready. There's them. Swallows are still flying around. I like having swallows around. They eat bugs and they're fun to watch too. Yeah. Okay, let's go back in the house. I'm ready to go. I just have to get some. I'm not sure what shoes I'm going to wear. I think I'll just wear my flip-flops. I like walking around with those on. Although it is kind of rough out there. I'm going to take my shoes with me just in case I need to change into them. Look at those swallows. Okay, let's go. Let's go get some more clothes on. I gave the cat some blood from the meat. I'm going to cook stew meat. They like the blood. Yeah. Warmed up quick. Yeah. 86 degrees. And I haven't gone out because I'm cooking now. But I'll go out later. Well, meat's still not cooked yet. Well, it's cooked, but it's still a little tough. But I'm hungry. I'm going to cook this part some more. But I took some out. I'm going to eat them now. Took a few pieces out so I can munch on them while the rest of it's cooking. Well, the stew meat is cooked, even though I didn't make stew with it. I just cooked the stew meat by itself. That's all. Yeah. So much for spraying weeds today. It's already 4 p.m. and I didn't go out. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. I just lost interest. After I finished cooking, it was already 2 o'clock and eating my meat. So I decided, heck with it. I'll just do it tomorrow. Still a nice day though. Yeah, nice day. Looks like the neighbor's burning trash over there, I think. Yeah, I was just going to repark the truck. I'll try to get something sprayed tomorrow. Tomorrow, just another day. Alright, let's move the truck. The cattle are staying cool in the water. I don't see them all though. There's one missing. I think maybe the other cow's out in the barn. She likes to hang out. I can't tell who I'm looking at. I see 4 animals in there. Yeah, maybe the cow's in the barn. She likes to hang out there now for some reason. Anyway, went out to get the mail. No mail, but boy, that sun's hot. I'm glad I didn't go out today. Too hot. And when I do go out, I'm gonna wear something on my arms because the sun is hot. I'll try to go out early tomorrow while it's still cool. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to go out today. But I got everything ready. I got the water, the sprayer's full, the other jugs are full. So I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'll just go out tomorrow morning. Yeah, it warmed up today. sun's hot when it's shining on you. Summer starts tomorrow. Today's the 20th of June. Summer starts tomorrow. Oh boy. Yeah. This is warm, but it's not hot yet. Oh no, they're all three there. The three cows are there. I guess they were behind that white bull. They're starting to move out now. They're all there. The two bulls are closer to the tree, the white bull and the brown bull. Yeah, the three Highlanders they're all in the water. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the house where it's cool. I closed that gate by the driveway and I opened the other gate. Open the other gate over there so they can come in here and eat some more tonight if they want to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the cattle are coming in here to graze. Here's the kittens. I got something for them. What did I give them? Beef liver. I don't eat liver. I gave some to my sister's niece, but I don't eat it. Never did like it. Ever since I was a little kid, I don't like it. I don't care. I don't care if it's good for me or not. All that, what is it, vitamin A or something like that? Yeah, I just don't like it. But they like it. Yeah, I thought it went out. I think I got four more of these. Yeah, I figured I took some for. A wasp buzzed my hair. Yeah. They're fighting. Oh, he got a big chunk. You're gonna stain up my rug. You too? You got a big piece. Yeah. Oh well. Enjoy. I don't have a whole lot of it, but I'll share it with you. I'll probably give them one a week for now, or whenever I feel like it. If I have other meat or blood to give them, I'll give them that too. Oh, oh. So, is there any pieces left? There, I gave them one. They don't want to share it. Mama! What are you doing? What are you doing that for? You're wasting it. Here, buddy. Buddy. There. You don't like it? You don't like it? Oh well. Here, it's his loss. It's around 88 degrees right now. Supposed to warm up a little bit more next week, near 90. But most of the days are going to be like today, 80s. The other two are down that way. Yeah, I got to start catching up on all these weeds in the garden. And I got to haul some manure, old manure out of the barn. Get it spread in there too. I'll dump it out here. Or maybe I'll just do like I did the first time I put the manure in here. I'll do the trailer park there, and then I'll just scoop it with a bucket and I'll give it to them. And I'll fill the couple buckets and then carry and empty the buckets around the plants. I've done that before. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stay cool in the house. You don't want that piece of liver? What's wrong with you, Katie? The others are devouring it. Better get it, or you can. They're standing up the rug. Fight. I gave you one out here, Buster. Hey. Over here. Nice. What, are you scared of it? Okay. The front yard, the driveway area that's open to, so they can go all the way around the house if they want. 7:45 p.m. Sun's getting low. It's got another, probably got another half hour or so before the sun goes down. I think it's around 7:25, 8:25 the sun goes down, according to the forecast. And tomorrow, June 21st, is supposed to be the longest day, which means from sunrise to sunset. Longest day. Right now, I think it's coming up around 5:30 a.m. and sets around just before 8:30, or a little bit after 5:30, and then before 8:30. So, yeah, it's going to be a long days now during summer. Okay, I'm out in the neighbor's bean field because I want to take a video of something from up high. A view from above of the gate I installed there to keep the cattle from getting out. From when I put it, they can go out. They can go in front of my house. Actually, they can go all the way around, but I still got it. Flies. I still got a gate over there. They can't go. The flies are biting my legs. Ouch. They can go over there. They can go there, but they can't go all the way through. The flies are terrible. Horse flies. I better go in before I get bit up again. Yeah. I just saw 3 big machines go by, and the more I think about what they did, or somebody did to my hayfield after I moved the bales off. Oh, no, before I moved the bales, the night after it was baled, I think. Yeah, the night after it was baled. Or sometime right after it was baled. Before I moved the bales, somebody put 3 big ruts with some type of vehicle. The more I think about it, though, I think there's probably more than one of them. Those kind of people running around on these ATVs or side-by-sides, all-terrain vehicles. It had to be it was somewhat a wide base tire, 5 feet 8 inches from outside to outside. My truck is 6 feet from outside to outside, and that one from the tracks they left in the field were when they were just driving without going around in circles and tearing up my sod. It was 5 feet 8 inches. Yeah. So that could probably be a Jeep or a very large ATV. Yeah. One of those 4-wheel drive things. Now I'm thinking that it might have been 3 of them. They went in, and then it could have been just one, but it could have been a whole gang of them. Why they went into the newly cut hayfield, newly baled, should I say, hayfield, to make a bunch of donuts. 3.5. There was one big donut that had multiple rings in it. And then they had a smaller one that had a more, tight circle. And then they had a one really big circle. Yeah. Across the headland. Anyway, but I'll never know who did it, but I want to keep my eyes open in case they do it again. Because they could if they wanted to. Yeah. I just came out to see the sun going down. The reason I thought of having more than one because 3 of them just went by here as I came out. I didn't get a good look at them, but that one, the last 2 vehicles looked like they had like 6 wheels on them. So I don't know what those were. At least it looked like they had 6 wheels. Anyway, I gotta go in. The bugs are eating me up. Oh, there's the cattle down there eating. The oldest cow is not there. She's probably in the barn hiding from the flies again. I need to spray them one of these days with fly spray. She could be somewhere else, but I'm guessing she's in the barn. Something make a lot of noise. Is that one of them cicadas? That sounded like one. Hey, Miss Kitty. Where's your babies? They're probably hiding under there somewhere. I'll go check, see if the cow's up there. All right, there she is. She's trying to escape from the flies. One of my future projects is to move this pile of old manure out to the garden. There's the sun going down. There's the rest of the cattle. Munching away. Mama cow must have ate something because she's chewing her cud. You know, if I would have been smarter, I could still do it. Next time I go to TSC, I need to buy me a bag of fescue seed. Wouldn't hurt to sow some across there on that disc ground today. I was thinking about putting some up on top too, on the big pasture where I disc, but I'm gonna be feeding there, so I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll just leave that alone. Down here though, I'm gonna try, I always try to feed here. I just that up too, but I said I'm gonna be feeding there, so I won't plant grass there. Okay, time to go in. Bugs are starting to really come out and bite me. What do you want, kitty? Escaping your kittens, huh? That's the neighbor. All I did today was help my brother with his calves this morning for a couple hours. And then I did nothing all day. Cooked some beef and ate it. Got the water ready and the weed killer ready, or when I want to spray the weeds in the big pasture. But I decided to just hang out in the house today, stay cool, and watch YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna go back in the house and relax and cook something else. Morning, I heard a woodpecker picking on a roof. I think it was underneath there. About a week ago or so, I saw one picking. They're trying to pick out the larva of the carpenter bees. But I also found something right now. Somebody caught it. That's a feathered wing of a woodpecker. So they must have got one. The mama can anyway. Gosh. You ain't weaned them yet? Huh? Yeah. But I gotta get in. You're blocking my path. Guess I have to walk. Okay, good. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. 80 degrees at 8 p.m. So it's still warm out here. Sun's still shining down there through the trees. So sun's going down and I'm going in. That's all for today. Thawed out a round steak. Here, look. The package got wet and then the blood soaked through the paper. But it's thawed out. I'm going to cut the ends off and cook them. I'll leave the middle for tomorrow maybe. I remember this round steak from when I was a kid. My mom would make round steak and rice. I think she had tomatoes in it, or tomato soup or something like that. Yeah, I remember she making this. But I'm not going to make it like that. But I discovered something. I've never seen it like this before. But I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's thawed out. I know why they call it round steak. Get out of my shadow. Gotta get the whole thing. Oh boy, it's big. It's big. It's about a foot wide, a long ways from left to right. About the same up and down too. I'm gonna fry it up tonight. Put it in my frying pan, but I'm gonna have to cut it. I'm gonna have to cut it into pieces. Yeah, I can't cook it all tonight. Well, I cut it into 3 pieces. This piece here, this piece here, and that piece. I'm going to cook the one on the right first, the one with the bigger bone. I got two pieces left over. I'll cook them some other time. I'm going to put them in the freezer, in the refrigerator freezer. It was light. I gave them some fat and blood from that round steak. One doesn't want any. What's wrong with you? Okay, I can't hardly see out here anymore. Oh, and I can, but not with the camera. The camera always darkens everything up.